On May 5, 1961, NASA astronaut Alan Shepard became the first American in space. 6 decades later, acting NASA chief historian Brian C. Odom told VOA that mission forever changed the space agency.
The space program that we know today wouldn't have emerged and wouldn't have evolved as it has and become what it is without the accomplishment of Shepard's flight.
While Shepard was the first American in space, the first person in space by just 23 days was Soviet Yuri Gagarin. Odom says that put even more pressure on NASA to deliver a win.
If Shepard's flight isn't successful, I don't think you get a sense that President Kennedy at the time, is going to show the same willingness to commit to more endeavors in space. I mean, Shepard's flight is important in that, just with 15 minutes of space flight, it's enough that it gives Kennedy the confidence to say, okay, just several days later, right, he's going to go before Congress and demand more funding for space.
Alan Shepard died in 1988, but Odom says he left behind a legacy that shaped NASA's space program into the very different one we see today.
I think one of the most important things we see now is that diversification of the astronaut corps, the inclusive nature of not only the astronauts, but the workforce at NASA and across the country and across international and commercial partners.
Shepard's legacy lives on as the namesake to Blue Origin's New Shepard suborbital vehicle. The private spaceflight company owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos just announced that it will fly auction winners aboard the New Shepard for the first time on July 20th. Finally this week, VOA previously reported on an experiment aboard the International Space Station to research how bottled wine would develop outside Earth's atmosphere. 12 bottles left the ISS in January after 14 months in space. Now, one of those bottles is up for sale. It comes with a second bottle of the same $10,000 wine that never left Earth. Tim Tiptree from auction house Christie's says it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
The lucky buyer of this, a unique lot will be able to taste it's a galactic version against the terrestrial version because you get one of each. So, that'll be a fascinating, tasting to do.
Christie's expects the bottle to fetch about $1 million at auction. The company's website says proceeds of the sale will go toward funding future space missions. Arash, Arabasadi, VOA News.